Hard Knocks Love Tarot. Welcome. Happy Mother's Day. I hope everybody today is using their time wisely, being grateful for the day, getting up and not allowing any negative thoughts to stop you from what it is that you want to do today. Do it. Do it. If it ends up not being what you wanted, then you take it from there. But please don't stop yourself from enjoying your day. I know at least one person needs to hear that today. All right. All right. We are not promised tomorrow. Thank you, angels, galactic council, past loved ones, ancestors, source God, the Almighty, the Most High, creator of all things, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit. Thank you for the cards and the words, the time and the space to deliver the message that is meant to be delivered today for the greatest good of my viewers today. Whoever is to watch this, if you are new here, please know that I am a single autism mother of 2 beautiful daughters on the spectrum. And when you support this channel in any way, you support my family, and for that I thank you. This is going to be for any and all signs. This is a general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with y'all. Please don't force it to fit. Please take what does resonate with you as a sign, as a message to you. Everything happens for a reason. Everything is purposeful in our spiritual journey. Leave what doesn't resonate with you for somebody else, because that was meant for them. Please use discernment in these messages. Let's do it. If you recognize, if you resonate, if you can relate to the title of this video, this is your read. This read is for you. We were meant to be here together and share some energy, okay? All right. Enough blabbing. A few more shuffles. This is a very talkative deck right now. It's been already spitting out cards, and I haven't been ready because I've been wanting to shuffle. Just want to make sure our shit is shuffled. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. We're ready, Spirit. We're ready. What is the message for my viewers today? Thank you for subscribing, liking the video, hitting the notification button. What's the message? The Ace of Cups, and this came out already. The Ace of Cups came out already. All right, so a new love, a new interest, okay? Something that is going to spiritually satisfy you. All right. So, emotional energy, new energy, attractive energy, fulfilling energy. Something new is coming in. The universe is bringing you a gift, collective. And this is going to bring you into alignment. This is going to bring you some sort of peace. It's going to thirst a quench. Okay, what else? What else is headed for us? Okay, landing on its side is the Four of Cups. You might not be ready when you see this, when you meet this, when you come into alignment face to face with this person. You might not be ready. Give me 3 more cards, please, Spirit. The Fool in reverse. You see, you might not be ready. Is this turning off? What's going on here? Yeah. So with the Fool in reverse, it's showing that you might not be ready for this. The Judgment on its side. Let's get one more, and then we'll start to clarify after a couple of oracle cards. Whew. All these side cards. Page of Swords. So just not feeling ready, not feeling like the timing might be right, is what I'm getting here. Let's get a couple of oracle from the Trash Animal Oracle. It's been my favorite oracle cards as of recently. These pictures are cute, and I like trash animals. All right, let's see what we got here. For whoever is watching now or in the future, what is the message that they need to hear from the trash animals? So something new is coming up for you, collective. Something new. You might not be ready for it. You might not think it's for you. You might not like it. You might not, think that it's your type of place or person. Something is entering your life that you may not feel it or know it yet, but is going to quench your thirst. Okay, so somebody is going to someone is going to make you happy, okay, in the matters of love. And with this Judgment card on the side, that does speak of past, but it could also speak of, you know, not just a past person per se, but a past way of seeing something, a way of thinking, just changing your view. You know, it's going over the situation, mulling the situation over again, and thinking about and seeing the situation in a different light, where you are now shedding some light on a different, you know, on a different angle of the situation, and wanting to correct that. Judgment. Last card being the Page of Swords. This is a desire to reach out, to say something, to speak up, okay, about some thoughts. So someone has a thought. What is going on here? Let's get these oracles out, and then we'll go ahead and clarify with my badass 1960s, 1970s. I'll have to look at it. It's old as fuck, this deck here. And it has different meanings than 3 cards, too many. It has different meanings written on the card than it actually is in tarot. So it makes it very interesting, because I'll go by the card, what it says on the card. I'll go by my intuitive energy reading, and I'll go by the actual meaning of the cards in any and every other deck. So it's kind of cool. All right, so you finally have some oracle cards here, collective, and you have the Floating Marshmallow, resourcefulness, inspired action. Okay. And vision with the fox. I didn't know the floating marshmallow was a trash animal, but okay. I never considered a floating marshmallow a trash animal, but maybe a trash animal might eat that. A fox. So these two cards kind of go together, right? The fox is looking at the marshmallow, wanting to eat it. Looking through its binoculars or glasses, looking at that scrumptious marshmallow there. So, wow. I feel like somebody is looking at you from far away, collective, and they see you as a floating marshmallow. And what does that mean? That means somebody sees that you're struggling. Somebody sees you and wants to eat you. They're like, there is more to this person. I must save them. Or I must make use of this person. This person has, you know, a lot of good qualities that is inspiring action in my pants. I'm kidding. But in all seriousness, somebody sees your value. Okay. Someone doesn't want to see you go to waste. They're like, this person is very valuable. This person should be seen in high honor. This person is so capable of so much more. You know, I see so much in this person, and you know, I want to know that this person is being seen by me. I see you. You know, this person sees who you are. This person is able to see past, you know, whatever it is that you find unattractive, or if you find insecure about yourself, collective. This person is seeing beyond whatever it is that you find makes you a floating marshmallow, and they want to take you out, and they see the whole s'more. You're the whole s'more. Okay, you're the chocolate, you're the not floating marshmallow, but you are the crispy, fucking yummy, caramelized, burnt, you're fire marshmallow, okay, on that fucking graham cracker and chocolate. So they see you as the whole fucking fire pit snack. All right, they see you as a fucking snack from far away. So this person is a peeper. They're peeking into your shit, okay, in some way, shape, or form. Whether that be social media or calling and not answering. This person is admiring you from afar. Okay. All right, let's put down this deck, and let's go ahead and clarify with another deck. And I apologize if you hear my engine running. My phone was almost dead, and I had no idea. I had to plug it in. All right, let's go ahead and give this Dinosaur Tarot deck a shuffle. If I lost one card from this deck, I think I would be so fucking sad. I would freak the fuck out. I would be so sad. Because this deck is very rare. I spent a lot of money on it in 2020. So I know that that it's pretty pretty hard to find deck. I would know that was gone. This was gone. Never to be found again. Yeah. All right. All right. Couple more shuffles. One more shuffle. All right, clarifying the Ace of Cups. New, coming towards you, the universe. This is a gift. Its purpose is to bring you peace and some quenching of whatever. What you need, baby. What? The universe knows. God knows what you need. Let's see. Let's get more. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Tell me more about... Ooh. Justice! Spirit, you never fail. You never fail. The Justice card. Universal balance. Division. Justice. In this weird ass deck, 8 is significance and Cancer. But we know that Justice is Libra. You could be dealing with either one of those signs, but not necessarily. All right. So you're going to get a quench of justice. How? It's coming in when it's coming in the matters of relationships, a dispute that was had between you and somebody else. 5 of Cups in reverse. 46 or 64 might be of significance. Something that needed to change is going to change. This is sounding like an apology is what I'm getting, but you might not be ready for this with the 4 of Cups on its side. You might not be ready for this apology, collective. How might you react? What is the energy of rejection is what I'm getting. Rejection, you're not feeling it. You're not sure how this is looking. Yeah. 5 of Swords. Look, the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords, all these 5, my friends, if you notice on my cover page, on my channel, YouTube channel, you will see 555, which is the energy that is felt when things are popping off, because a change is being instigated. God is instigating a change. For me, 555 is equivalent to the tarot card Tower. It's a Tower energy for me in my life personally. 555 could look like anything, but it's definitely a springboard for change. Okay, it's a cry. It's a cry for change. If you're seeing the numbers 555 all the time, it is your spirit guides. It is your angels, your peeps, your spirit peeps, asking you to take a look around at the situation. Okay, because there's signs. All right. This situation is going to make you feel very uncomfortable. Maybe this person is coming to you in a state of mourning. Maybe this person is desperately in this desperate energy, and even though they might not be taking responsibility, at the same time they are apologizing. But they have excuses. They're crying. They're upset. At the same time, they're excusing themselves. So is that an apology? It's an uncomfortable situation because there's tears. The Judgment card comes out in reverse when clarifying the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse in this particular deck, this old school deck, is someone that's out of fucking control. A sexual deviant. A sexual deviant, just a deviant. You know, just someone who, I would call them a jackass. Just like a tornado of a person who just, you know, fucks everything up in its trail. Lies, deceives, manipulates, just for fun. Just to create negativity and to create an imbalance so that they could, you know, creep in the energy of those and around them. It's a real nasty energy, you know. But in this regular deck, and what I'm feeling energetically is this person is lost. This person truly is lost. Now, why would this be quenching your thirst, collective, is what I want to know. This person who is not following God, which I feel represents the Fool at this time. I feel like they think they are doing right by having the courage to come towards you, collective, but for you, I feel like too little, too late energy. We have the Judgment here is the next card I'm going to clarify on its side. And then we have the Judgment card here in the reverse. And didn't we get the Justice card? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So it really doesn't matter how anybody feels when it comes to spiritual court, when it comes to the hammer of justice, when it comes to God's ruling, it already has been ruled that you will be getting justice from this situation, collective. All right? The reason why this might not be something that you are ready to accept is because too little, too late. You're disappointed at how fucking long it took this person to realize that they're being a damn fool. Their life choices are falling on them and they don't like it. They're coming to you for help. Judgment card. Tell me about this Judgment card. Judgment is Scorpio energy. Okay. We have Aries energy here with the Fool card. We have Libra energy here with the Justice card. A lot of cups, so a lot of water. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. What's going on with this Judgment on its side? Whew, we got two Judgment cards touching, fighting each other. Look at this. 0. Blankety blank blank. This person. That's what I mean. This person, I really don't feel like they have a sturdy place of reference. Madness and disorder. Wasn't I just fucking talking about that? 3 of Swords on its side. Breaking up, departing. This person, 62 or 26 or 8 might be significant, but 3 of Swords, this person is in a lot of fucking pain. They might be going fucking crazy. They might be coming towards you in a desperate kind of way. Why would this fulfill you, though, is what I want to know. Because you knew it all along? Because you knew because even though that you were treated bad, you knew that they would come back. You knew that they would need you. You knew that you were solid. You were the solid one and that they weren't. Page of Swords on its side. Clarify it. Thank you, Spirit. Family enlargements, the 4 of Wands. So this person wants to talk about their family. This person wants to talk about what's going on in their family. But they're scared. They want to come to you for counsel, collective. Something about their family. There's been an accident of some kind. They want to come back with the 8 of Swords. Something happened to them, some type of an accident. They see you as family, collective, and they want to tell this something to you. They feel that you are good luck, of good graces with the spiritual realm. Virgo energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they see you as someone who is rich in love and money and spirit. They see you as somebody who is on a higher level. Why would this... Okay, gotta take these 2 cards. So they might be going through a court case of some kind. They're going through a lot of obstacles, okay? They could have dark hair, not necessarily, and they could be very vain. They enjoy their money. Why would this quench the thirst of my collective? Why would this desperate pathetic person who did not treat the collective right. Why would this person coming back and asking for counsel, asking for help? Omen of news, 4 of Cups in reverse. Delay, negotiations. There keeps being a lot of delaying cards and of news. It just seems like this is quenching your thirst because it's proving something that you already knew. Unsafe business. Yes, unsafe business with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the cart. More energy of Cancer, which is the Chariot, and it's also Gemini. According to this card, 7 might be significant. But you knew this person was not all in the up and up. And that's why you left from this person with the Chariot. You left. You chose yourself. You chose God. And you departed the situation with a trophy of victory and triumph over this person who was trying to direct you into harm's way. Now they're trying to spin around the block and come back to you, collective. They weren't good enough. Your energy was not good enough to begin with. Leaving. It says leaving on the fucking card. That's right. Number 52 or 25 might be of significance. The Knight of Clubs. The Knight of Wands. So this person's coming back, huh? Coming back for spiritual and physical love with the Popus in reverse. There's a moon on this card. Pisces, Cancer energy. This card is in reverse. Spiritual and physical love is the message. So collective, if this resonated with you, this person is coming back. They're coming back unhealed. You knew they were going to come back. Should this person be trusted? I don't feel that. Let's get a couple of more cards. We know that this person from our Oracle deck is looking at you like a snack now. After this time of separation, is seeing your worth from afar. This person is learning lessons in separation from you and sees you as a snack and honestly wants all of you. This person treated you unfairly and they acted very vain. Probably compared you to other people a lot. Put you in some competition with other people. Look at a goat and a fucking pig. So this person doesn't share. So this person, I feel, is struggling, has an inner struggling with their goat side and their pig side. So they have a devil and an angel, and they are struggling with who they are, balancing their feminine and masculine energies. As you can see, both of these pictures, they're fighting. One's fighting, one's sharing, right? Compassion, the goat, and pig, heritage, keeping whatever it is that they are being passed down, keeping it for themselves and not sharing it, not sharing the blessings. Ew! That's been your read. Thank you for joining me today. I don't know. Make your own decisions. This person definitely wants to make some love, sees you as the golden ticket, but I don't see anything changing in the future. I don't feel that. I didn't see it in the cards. The Fool card was in reverse. This person is still feeling like they have a lot of learning to do. Let's see. What else? What are this person's future intentions with my collective? Possible future intentions. Possible future intentions with my collective. Deep down, inside, a possible future. Give me a couple of cards, please. Thank you. Wow, that was fast. Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. One more at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. So this person might want to work on something stable with you, collective, but this person feels like anything stable, anything they can count on besides a friend is a responsibility that they don't even want to have. Okay, it doesn't matter what they're getting in return. Any more loyalty than like a family member that they feel obligated to help, or a friend that they feel obligated to help. They don't want the responsibility of being in a monogamous relationship. They see it as something that is tying you down. They see it as being in prison, being with one person, being stable in one place, even having to go to the same spot. They like when people are loyal and consistent with them, but as far as them returning the favor and making sure to be loyal and consistent with other people, they see that as an attack on their spirit. They see that as jail. So that is the possible future outcome. That has been your read. If it's resonated, or if you would like to see me in other videos for a specific sign, please let me know down there in the communication box. All right, much love. Happy Mother's Day. Till next time. Peace. Namaste.